Jose, while we walk, give us your impressions of Venice. What do you think of the city?
Well, I think it's great.
What do you like about it?
Well, I like how, the water's peaceful, like how the crows are cawing, and also how it's flooded. I don't even know if there used to be a street here or if it was just made like this.
I think it was made like this. I don't think it's a flooded street. I think Venice was built like on and around the water. So I think it's always been water.
I think that this used to be a lake, but the construction builders thought that there'd be more lakes. So the construction builders made it into a city and they named it Venice.
That is the history of Venice as told by Xavier or Jeff. We'll have to look it up later. Would that be fun?
Yeah.
So while we're here in Italy for a few months, we decided to take a weekend trip to Venice. My parents are here in town, so they're coming with us for the weekend. And in this video, we're going to show you all our first impressions of Venice, our thoughts, what there is to do and see, and just show you guys what Venice, Italy looks like. The train ride from Florence is about 2 hours, and the train station in Venice is really nice. It puts you right in the center of town.
There's an NH Collection hotel. Yeah.
Daddy!
Walking from the train station to our accommodation. And one of the things that's interesting is that Amsterdam is oftentimes referred to as the Venice of the North. And just walking through here a little bit, I'm actually really able to see why. It's not just the buildings necessarily, but we just passed behind a building that had like a waterway, basically acting like a little alley between it and the other building. You can see why, like for anyone who's been to Amsterdam, just showing you this, like you totally get it, which is neat. This is my first time in Venice, but I've been to Amsterdam a couple times now and I do love it. And it really does just make so much sense why they would refer to Amsterdam as the Venice of the North. And another thing, just to be mindful of, if you are traveling to Venice, there are quite a lot of these bridges with stairs. So from an accessibility standpoint, that is something to be extremely mindful of. Some of the bridges do have ramps for like luggage, strollers, wheelchairs, things like this, but the vast majority of them do not. So just wanting to point out from an, like there's one over here. Like this one's more of a ramp situation. Like if you look around all these canals and all these bridges, it's difficult to get around if you've got wheels. So Justin's been doing a lot of picking up and carrying of the stroller.
I can't believe that. Now even those parts turned into stairs now.
Yeah, it all just turned into stairs. And here we have, these are the water buses, which is interesting. We're going to do a gondola ride, but the gondola people want like oh wow, this is so pretty, my god. The gondola people want like $90 or 90 euro for a 30-minute ride. And so we're like, well, that's kind of, that feels excessive. So we're gonna take the water bus and we'll get to see some pretty views and I'm excited. Yeah, it's nice because the weather has warmed up and the sun is out. And so I'm excited to get out here on the water and see what it's really like. The water is also like an interesting color. It's really pretty. I was kind of expecting it to be like a murky brown color. I feel like in Amsterdam, the water is kind of like a gross, murky brown color. So this is nice. Look, this is cool. So this is our waiting station for, so then when it gets here, it pulls up there. I see. Oh, nice. A little ferry waiting area. Yeah, that's how you get to all of it, by boat.
Yeah, no cars.
The other, isn't it cool? No, I mean, Oh, why would you? Watch out for people, okay?
So after a long day of exploring, we decided to stop in this restaurant for dinner. It was Middle Eastern food and it did not disappoint. One of the things we noticed about Italy is all the major cities have a lot of international food options for you. So very ethnic restaurants, Indian, Asian, you name it, you can find it. Good morning. Today is day 2 here in Venice, Italy, and we are just exploring this little town or this city. It's really cool. I'm gonna take a right here. Right now we are looking for one of those €2 gondola rides. I took one yesterday with my mom and 2 kids, and it's great. It's a great way to just experience the gondola ride, get a photo, and then get off, because paying €100 for it is not something that we're interested in. So when you come to Venice, gondola rides are literally everywhere. You will see these people with signs and they have their boats set up. The boats are very, very cool, very nice. But yeah, typically they are about €100 for 30 minutes. Sometimes you can get it down to 90 or €80. But if you just want to get from one side of the canal to the other, you can always jump on a $2 gondola ride and you'll see signs for it around the city. Holy smoke. I know. This is really cool because check it out. Look at all the Pinocchios.
It's fish. They have sardines and mussels and octopus. They have clams, giant shrimp, and prawns, and all sorts of things.
Hot dogs? Let me into this place.
Let's see.
Oh, could we do the red one, but it's not the strawberry one?
The red berry?
Yeah, red berry.
The red berry does look
Back there? Yeah.
I want.
One small cup.
Whitley, stand next to Zay.
That about wraps it up. As you can see, our first impressions of Venice are very, very positive. We really love this city. I think it's perfect for a weekend getaway, maybe 3 days max, but there is quite a bit to see and do. Stay tuned for more videos where we explore different towns in Italy.